16 men. One mission. For those who fail, there are no second chances.
This program is designed to be viewed by adults and may be unsuitable for children under 17.
Hello, ladies.
Are you ready?
Where I present to you the enforcer, the baddest man, the baddest man.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark for sure.
Unquestionably, the baddest man on the planet.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Initialize sequence now.
This
is Randomosity.
Toledo's only vinyl radio show.
The doctor is in.
On Outcasts, OCCR, Owens Community College Radio, On Demand, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, Podbean, and Audible on Amazon. Big all-request season finale show is on the air, getting things kicked off with The Weeknd from his album Dawn FM. This is Out of Time.
The last few months I've been working on me, baby. There's so much trauma in my life. I've been so cold to the ones who love me, baby. I look back now and I realize. Now, remember when I held you? You begged me with your drowning eyes to stay. Now I regret I didn't take you. Now I can't keep you from loving him. You made up your mind. Say I love you, girl, but I'm out of time. Say I'm there for you, but I'm out of time. Say that I care for you, but I'm out of time. Said I'm too late to make you mine. Out of time. If you mess up just a little, baby, you know my line. If you don't trust him a little, then come right back, girl, come right back. Give me one chance, just a little. Baby, I'll treat you right. And I love you like I should have loved you all the time. Now, remember when I held you? You begged me with your drowning eyes to stay. Now I regret I didn't tell you. Now I can't keep you from loving him. You made up your mind. Say I love you, girl, but I'm out of time. Say I'm there for you, but I'm out of time. Say that I care for you, but I'm out of time. Said I'm too late to make you mine. Out of time. Ooh, singing out of time. Said I had you to myself, but I'm out of time. Say that I care for you, but I'm out of time. But I'm too late to make you mine. Out of time. Out of time. Out of time.
Don't you dare touch that dial, because like the song says, you are out of time. You're almost there, but don't panic. There's still more music to come before you're completely engulfed in the blissful embrace of that little light you see in the distance. Soon you'll be healed, forgiven, and refreshed, free from all trauma, pain, guilt, and shame. You may even forget your own name. But before you dwell in that house forever, here's 30 minutes of easy listening to some slow tracks on 103.5 Dawn FM.
On the air and
online at
Owens.com.
All right then, for the record, this is for adults. Quiet, everybody, please.
This is Randomosity.
Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. She's a valley girl in a clothing store. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. She's a
Like, oh my god!
valley girl.
Like, totally.
stores and stuff, I like buy the neatest mini skirts and stuff. It's like so bitchin' because like everybody's like super, super nice. It's like so bitchin'. Like
On Ventura, there you go. She just wants some bitchin' clothes. Tosses her head and flips her hair. She got a whole bunch of nothing in there.
anyway, he goes, "Are you into S&M?" I go, "Oh right. Could you like just picture me in a like a leather teddy?" Yeah, right. Hurt me. I'm sure, no way. He was like freaking me out. He called me a beastie. That's just like he's totally blitzed. He goes like, "Bag your face," I'm sure.
Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Valley girl, she's a valley girl. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. She's a valley girl, so sweet and pure. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. She's a
Really sad.
valley girl.
Like my English teacher, he's like Mr. Boo-Foo. We're talking Lord God King Boo-Foo. I am so sure he's like so gross. Like sits there and like plays with all his rings and he like flirts with all the guys in the class. It's like totally disgusting. I'm like so sure. It's like barf me out, gag me with a spoon.
Idea to cross her mind has something to do with where to find a pair of jeans to fit her butt and where to get her toenails cut.
So like I go into this like salon place, you know, and I wanted like to get my toenails done, and the lady like goes, "Oh my god, your toenails are like so grody." It was like really embarrassing. She's like, "Oh my god, like bag those toenails." I'm like, "Sure." She goes, "I don't know if I can handle this, you know." I was like really embarrassed.
She's a valley girl, valley girl, she's a valley girl. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. She's a valley girl, and there is no cure. Okay, fine, for sure, for sure. She's a valley girl, and there is no cure.
Like my mother's like a total space cadet. She like makes me do the dishes and clean the cat box. I am sure that's like gross. Barf out. Oh my god. Hi. My name is Andrea Wilson. That's right, Andrea. I know. It's like I do not talk funny, I'm sure. What's the matter with the way I talk? I'm a Val, I know. But I live like in a really good part of Encino, so it's okay. So like, I don't know. I'm like freaking out totally. Oh my god. Hi, I have to go to the orthodontist. I'm getting my braces off, you know? But I have to wear a retainer. That's gonna be really like a total bummer. I'm freaking out. I'm sure. Like those things that like stick in your mouth are so gross. You gotta get saliva all over them. But like, I don't know, it's gonna be cool, you know? All the guys can like see my smile. It'll be like really cool. Except my like teeth are like too small. But no biggie. So awesome. It's like tubular, you know? Well, I'm not like really ugly or anything. It's just like, I don't know. You know me, I'm like into the clean stuff like Pac-Man and like I don't know, like my mother like makes me do the dishes. It's like so gross, like all this stuff like sticks to the plate and it's like somebody else's food, you know, it's like grody to the max. I'm sure. It's like really nauseating. Like barf out, gag me with a spoon, gross. I am sure. Totally.
That's Frank Zappa and Valley Girl on Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. My name is Dr. J. Thomas, and welcome to the All Request season finale of Randomosity right here on Owens Community College Radio. Wrapping up another school year. Hopefully yours went well. I know I'm excited to get this road on the show as far as it goes with the summer. For JB down in Lima with his 50,000 watt flamethrower. This is Gerardo, and here, Kitty Kitty.
The doctor is in.
It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
I'm saying here, kitty, kitty, cause I want to play. I'm on the search all day, I hope I find a stray. Then I take her off the streets, give her silk sheets, plenty of sweets and warm milk for weeks. Now I wanna play and damn, she be frisky, fasty, fasty, some say nasty. So I pet my kitty cat word. Stroke my kitty till my kitty cat purr. She's a Felix cat, she's got a bag of tricks, and on the bag of tricks she got some crazy fleas and ticks. I must be allergic, she's giving me an itch. Now that sweet kitty is a little bitch. I gotta find another, I search the whole city, walking up and down the street singing, here kitty kitty.
Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, so we can get down and begin. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in.
I'll have to fetch a brand new cat. Now there's Garfield cats and cats with hats, and in my neighborhood you got some cats with gats. Now I met my match, the best of the batch. Gotta watch out because you might get scratched. Now the kitty cat's pissed, the kitty cat hissed. The kitty got crazy and she swung and missed. So I got my back and hit that cat. She's flat, now I wear her like a raccoon hat. Now I hate wannabes or cats with fleas, or them timid kitty cats who get stuck in trees, chasing the mousey who wants the cheese, playing with yarn on my homeboy's keys. I want a kitty who won't skis, you know, a fly oriental whose name's Siamese. And if I have the homes, you know, I search the whole city, walking up and down the street singing, here kitty kitty.
Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, so we can get down and begin. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, so we can get down and begin.
Round and round, the lost and found. Another word for that is a kitty cat pound. Not just dogs, some cats like bones, screeching through the night, them kitty cat moans. Nasty, that means they're all hot and bothered, but gotta be careful cause some kitties hate water. That means they're foul, here's some soap and a towel. Hit that thing or else I'm back on the prowl. 3 blind mice, 3 cats with mittens, Snoopy cats, yo, croupy kittens. What is a cat? Yo, I'll tell you, don't push me. If you haven't guessed, a kitty cat is a pussy.
Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, so we can get down and begin. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, so we can get down and begin. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in, come in. Here kitty kitty, come in. Here kitty kitty, won't you come in.
Hey, muchacho, what's happening? You know, only one riding lawnmower is preferred 2-to-1 over any other by inner city street gangs, man. It's the all-new Mo Rider. Oh yeah, man, Mo Rider. It's the only tricked-out lawnmower that looks like an old Chevy Malibu. Oh, check this out. Wait till you hear the sound system, man. And every Mo Rider is equipped with a lawnmower stereo system that's loud enough to not only make your family deaf, but everybody within a 5-block radius, man. And how do you adjust the height of the blade on the Mo Rider? No problem, check this out. You could do it with a flick of a switch, man. Tell you what, man, get the ride-on lawnmower that will have your homies asking you to mow the grass around their homes, Mo Rider.
This is Randomosity.
Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-ba-dum. The party was jumping when Bertha got off of her stump. The whistles were blowing and everybody did the bump. But all the time Bertha had been working on a goodie. Now folks call it the Bertha Butt Boogie. When Bertha Butt did her goodie, she started the Bertha Butt Boogie. No question. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-ba-dum. When Bertha got moving, her hips were humming in the wind. The ground started shaking, no grass grew where she'd been. The music was pumping, the crowd had formed a ring.
information, Bertha had 3 sisters. Betty Butt, Bella Butt, and Bathsheba Butt.
When Bertha Butt did a cutting, she started the Bertha Butt.
I said no question. Bum-bum, oh bum-bum-bum, bum-bum, 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 oh bum-bum-bum, bum-bum.
Hey, Leroy! Get away from that woman!
Boy, you'll never learn. Uh-oh. Here comes the troglodyte. Come here. Sock it to me. Bertha stood back and yelled, Betty, Bella, Bathsheba. And the Butt sisters backed her up when she yelled, I need you. The troglodyte, Leroy, Luther, and the Butt sisters all knew that the Bertha Butt Boogie was now the thing to do.
When Bertha Butt did a cutting, she started the Bertha Butt
No question. Bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, oh, bum, 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 ba-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-ba-dum, oh, bum, 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 ba-ba-dum.
I'll suck it to you, Daddy.
Me like. Come here, woman.
Your mama, I'm calling you, man.
As the Jimmy Castor Bunch and the Bertha Butt Boogie on the all-request season finale of Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. Facebook.com/Randomosity Podcast is how you get in touch with us. Like and subscribe, and please be nice. I've had a long week and a very, very long spring semester, and boy, am I glad to be done. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a song that I thought was going to get us kicked off the air, but turns out it didn't. Praise God. This is Tia and Slip and Slide on Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. My name is Dr. J. Thomas, and baby, don't you go anywhere.
The doctor is in.
When I was a young girl, to play was my entire world. The sun, it came beating down. The heats were my entire town. So I took the hose and put it in. That's when the pumping would begin. The water flow most everywhere. The wetness sprayed into the air. Come, play and ride upon my slip and slide. Come, play and ride upon my slip and slide. Come, play and ride upon my slip and slide. Come, play and ride with me.
first it was, just a social thing, right? Right. Mm-hmm. And then I found myself hanging around supermarket openings, and kids' birthday parties, anywhere there was balloons.
This man has a problem.
And now it's every couple hours.
Here, you want a hit?
This man is hooked on helium. Today, 1 in every 200 million Americans is a habitual helium head. It may begin with a single heart-shaped balloon, but just a few birthday parties later, this could be you.
I think I realized I was in trouble on Thanksgiving Day.
What happened then?
Well, I was at the Macy's Day Parade, and I must have blacked out or something. I don't know. Next thing I know, I was 100 feet in the air, and
I was sucking Snoopy's tail.
Helium. Please, just say no tanks.
A message from the National Helium Foundation.
By request for Antwood over there at the Hollywood Casino, this is ZZ Hill and Cheatin' in the Next Room.
The doctor is in.
Cheating in the next room, making plans to meet him soon, talking softly on the telephone, making plans to meet him somewhere alone. But love is no longer there. The woman of his heart no longer cares. It's best to call it quits and go your separate way. Playing that cheating game only leads to hurt and pain, and cause each other unhappy days. Cheating in the next room, making plans to be with them soon, talking softly on the telephone, making plans to go out and do wrong. Cheating in the next room, making plans to meet him soon, plotting on the telephone, making plans to go out and do wrong. Your kisses and your love making, you've been faking, you've been faking. I've been going along with it, hoping we could still make it. Even though it might hurt me, I just can't be a fool. I'd rather step on my own heart and break it than to be used. Cheating in the next room, making plans to meet him soon, talking softly on the telephone, making plans to be alone. Cheating in the next room, making plans to be with him soon, talking softly on the telephone. But that's alright, I'll soon be gone. I know you're cheating in the next room, making plans to be with him soon, talking softly on the telephone.
If you're sticking with us on Owens Community College Radio, we'll be right back after these messages. But if you're hanging out with us on our special YouTube feed, Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show, the music continues. This is Randomosity, and don't you go anywhere.
Perhaps I should mention that we have decided that this, the flip or homicide, is a little special, a little too macabre for the squeamish. Therefore, we have labeled it.
Oh! Hey, yo, Dre! I'm discombobulated. Let's take him back. Access! Everything's all offed up. I'm discombobulated. this tool, I will execute a line like what I tried to do one time in my youth when I euthanized my poodle in junior high. Used to hide in my room and fly to the moon and try suicide with the glue from my school supplies. Then proved to 9 IQ and I would climb in that hoopty to ride the Drews and rhyme. Bodied St. Andrew's Hall too many times to count. Before I tear up the shelter, give my dogs a pound. Now I'm about to treat all of you rappers noggins how Dre does every time he goes back to Compton now. Cause every so often I'll visit my old stomping grounds. And Doc's in the house, so you know the bong is out. Room is spinning like 900,000 miles an hour. Forgot what I'm talking about. I'm discombobulated.
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, oh. Just flew the coop, the cops are in hot pursuit. But the day they catch me is the day 50 will call a truce and squash the feud with him and John. Ja'll actually spit a bar that's not from a Dr. Seuss book and they'll start a group. Okay, I'm a kook. I know I got a screw and a couple of marbles loose. Brain is like ramen soup. Shout the true boy, gotta give a De La salute. Cause my noodles in a knot. Call it pasta noose. Wizard of Oz and News. Same Marshall Bruce in that battle who lost the juice. Who also used to sound like Nas on Live at the Barbecue. Now I got the juice, wouldn't beef if I was you. Like you, but beef if like I was you. But like, you. Long as I got these walls and these hallways, I'm always have someone to argue with. I'm just all twisted, I'm just gonna
now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, oh. I'm at my best when I'm at my worst, and for that I'm blessed. So every time I rap I curse, and that's why press I usually get attacked by first. They're at my neck like motherfucking vampires. So critics today the same shit is I'm always regretting little bit it's what I'm naked so up my dick when I'm taking a shit is but I middle finger is extended now. Should I tell them where to put it? I'm so don't fit up with it. They ask me dumb shit, so I act like I'm on a kayak with my back to Niagara. No life jacket, man, I had like 6 psychiatrists. Scientists misdiagnosed me with plaque psoriasis. Cause I asked them why is it my eye itches. So they gave me some diet tips and Viagra. With side effects I might end up growing spider webs in my head or dying a horrifying death. On my final breath I will tell you, apply your lips to my it gets one size it fits. I just took an ACE test and the doctor said to think positive.
Now up is down, left is right. Day is night now, in is out, black is white. So to and fro, and side to side. Am I coming or going, man, I can't decide. Cause back is forth now, and stop means go. No means yes, but yes don't mean no. So baby, please take off your clothes.
No, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, oh. Yeah. Dr. Dre, Black Beethoven, S1, 2050. We're out.
Thomas Grinman, you think I'd make a great male stripper, huh? Oh, gee, son. Hello, students. This is your principal, Mr. Ball Booster, with an urgent message. Will the student who brought the special ingredient into home economics for the brownies please report to my office as I wish to got to take this stuff away. It has no place in a school. Now, I come out and get it myself, but I can't leave my office until I finish listening to the B-side of Dark Side of the Moon. Far out. Have a nice day, man.
Back on the air on the special all-request season finale of Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. This is Rod Stewart talking about his dirty weekend, and I'm not going to tell you about mine. You're just going to have to be there. Tell you more about it if I'm allowed to later on.
This is the story of a young couple in Portland, Maine. While waiting for her husband Don to return home from work, she reaches for a can of anchovies. As she spreads the tiny fish across a piece of lettuce, she notices a small note at the bottom of the can. Written on it is a telephone number. Curious, she dials and is told,
"Don't move, lady. We'll be right over."
Placing the phone back on the hook, she turns to see 3 smartly dressed men standing in her kitchen doorway. Before she realizes what is happening to her, she is rolled tightly in long sheets of cellophane, transported to an international airport, and placed on a waiting jetliner. All this being too much for her to comprehend, she passes out. Upon awakening, she finds herself in a strange, foreign-speaking nation. Alone, fearing her escape impossible, she seeks comfort in the arms of a confidential agent. With a trace of her kiss still warm upon his lips, he betrays her to the hands of 3 scientists who are engaged in diabolical avant-garde experiments previously performed only on insects and other small, meaningless creatures. Using her as their subject, they are delighted with the results. For the first time, a human being is transformed into a... Meanwhile, back in Portland, Maine. Her husband, Don, now chain-smoking 40 packs of cigarettes a day, sits at a local bar and has a few beers with the regulars. Bored, everyone's attention turns to the television set that just hangs from the wall.
Welcome to Bowling for Dollars.
Suddenly, Crazy Al says,
Say, Don, there sure is something familiar about that bowling ball.
To which a terrified Don replies, "Oh my God! That bowling ball! It's my wife!" And the lesson we learn from this story is, next time you place your order, don't forget to say, "No anchovies, please."
Jay Giles Band back there with "No Anchovies, Please" from their album Love Stinks. Hey, you know, we played this song one time and we had people asking, like, what in the living world is that? Well, it's a guy named Peter Brown. Some of you who were around in the late 70s, you might remember him. He had a few disco hits, but, fun fact, he wrote Material Girl for Madonna. This is his song, Penguin, Toledo's only Vana radio show. Come on now.
A penguin, Well, you left me high and dry. You didn't even say goodbye. You had to be a penguin, Let me hear you say penguin, penguin. Let me hear you say penguin, penguin. Well, you got so much style. You kill 'em with a smile. You're a penguin. Well, I'll give you $20 if you let me read your tux. You're a penguin. Let me hear some penguin noise. Slap your flippers. Penguin. Penguin. Out on the ice field. Well, you eat lots of fish. Fish your favorite dish. You're a penguin. Tuna in the freezer. That's always been a pleaser to a penguin. Oh, let me hear you say penguin. Penguin. Let me hear you say penguin. Penguin. Everybody give me some penguin noise. Penguin noise.
It's late at night, you're fast asleep, and a shadowy figure is about to break into your home. But you're protected.
Yes, it's the James Brown Home Security Alarm. The hardest working alarm in the safety business. Designed by the godfather of home protection himself. The James Brown Alarm protects you from burglars, vandals, peeping Tom. And if you act now, we'll include at no extra cost the patented James Brown Hot Pants Fire Alarm. So put the Soul Patrol on your keyhole with a James Brown Home Security System. You'll say, I feel good.
So we got this guy who works in the front offices of Owens Community College. His name is Doug Moss. I know I got to know him quite well, and he's a really good dude, I'm telling you. But I found out through the grapevine that the man's a big Barbra Streisand fan, and we played this song a little bit earlier in the year, and I was a big fan of it as well. This is The Rain Will Fall on Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. We'll be right back in just a few.
You can tell one lie 1,000 times, but that doesn't make it real. It's a thundercloud of alibis that empty words cannot conceal. When up is down and wrong is right in everything you do and say, the truth becomes our shelter when the storm is on its way. Yes, the storm is on its way. The rain is falling, as cold and dark as stone. The rain is falling, it chills us to the bone. The signs are all around us.
Who is it?
It's me, Dave. Open up, man. I got the stuff.
Who is it?
It's me, Dave, man. Open up. I got the stuff.
Who?
It's Dave, man. Open up. I think the cops saw me come in here.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man. Will you open up? I got the stuff with me.
Who?
Dave, man. Open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave. Come on, man. Open up. I think the cops saw me.
Dave's not here.
No, man. I'm Dave, man. Hey, come on, man.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man. Will you open up? I got the stuff with
Who?
me. Dave, man. Open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave's not here.
No, man. I am Dave, man. Will you? Come on. Open up the door, will you? I got the stuff with me. I think the cops saw me.
Who is it?
Oh, what the hell is it? Go, man. Open up the door. It's Dave.
Who?
Dave. D-A-V-E. Will you open up the damn door? Yeah, Dave.
Dave?
Right, man. Dave. Now, will you open up the door?
Dave's not here.
From their album Future Past, this is my boys from Duran Duran with their song Invisible. Randomosity, Toledo's only vinyl radio show. All request season finale. Let's go.
The doctor is in.
Walking by the wall, the shadows will not fall. It's silently ignored. Quiet, discouraged by the noise. Living without joy is a life without a voice. When you can't even say my name, has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Go on, call my name. I can play this game, so I ask again. Will you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Or have I become invisible? Skylights, the dreamers wish away. Is falling on my face. The shape of my disgrace. When you don't hear a word I say, as the talking goes, it's a one-way flow. No fault, no blame. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? And have I become invisible? No one hears a word they say. Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Not a word they say, but a voiceless crowd isn't backing down when the air turns red with a loaded hesitation. Can you say my name? Has the memory gone? Are you feeling numb? Have we all become invisible?
Step outside, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, yeah?
Take this.
OCCR.
Strap yourselves in, folks.
Let's just get down to it.
This is Randomosity.
Government of the people, for the people, by the people.
We'll be right back to wrap up the show after my boys from the 2 Live crew.
We think that
free speech. The First Amendment protects material, presumptively.
We don't talk about harassing and sexually brutalizing women in my music, man. We don't do that in my music, man. I'm tired of you saying that.
We've got white collar people trying to crap our style, saying we're too nasty and we're too live. Corrupted politicians playing games, bringing us down to boost their fame. They must be joking, thinking we were poor, but they're like flies moving the wall. We stand tall from beginning to end, with help from fans and all our friends. Freedom of speech will never die. For us to have, our ancestors died. Don't keep thinking that we will quit. We'll always stand and never sit. We're too live, too black, too strong, doing the right thing and not the wrong. So listen up, y'all, to what we say. We won't be banned in the USA.
Luke's concerts are for adults. If it's an adult show, you have to be 18. Luke's concerts are for adults. If it's an adult show, you have to be 18. Our record is a year old, but with all the publicity, there's a lot of people. Curiosity is aroused. We're selling records to a totally different audience. I take a precaution that nobody else has. I stick with my album. I made two versions.
The First Amendment gave us freedom of speech. So what you're saying, it didn't include me? I like to party and have a good time. There's nothing but pleasure written in our rhyme. I know you don't think we'll ever quit. We got some people on our side that won't take your lip. We're gonna do all the things we wanna do. You can't stand to see a brother get as rich as you. This is the 90s and we're coming on strong, saying things and doing things that you're saying's wrong. Wising up, cause on election day, we'll see who's banned in the USA.
Show in Hollywood, those were 21 and older people. They had the police out there carding the people coming in the club, and they still arrested us for performing in the front of adults.
What is this? Is this not America? This is not China. This is not Russia. This is not the place where they brought down the wall. This is America. We have the right to say what we want to say. We have the right to do what we want to do. And what I do in my house, you might not do in your house. So what I do in my house is my business. And the simple fact of it all is that we are bonded by the First Amendment. We have the freedom of expression. We have the freedom of choice. And you, Chinese, black, green, purple, Jew, you have the right to listen to whoever you want to, and even the Two Live Crew. So all you right-wingers, left-wingers, bigots, communists, there is a place for you in this world, because this is the land of the free, the home of the brave, and Two Live is what we are.
I want to give a special dedication out to a man by the name of Aaron Matthews. And I thought it would be kind of nice to close out my last show with a school year with his old show clothes from when he was on the air at WZOQ 92 Zoo in Lima, Ohio. So ladies and gentlemen, this is for you, Aaron.
Post-game show is brought to you by... I can't find it. The hell with it.
May the power protect you
You've done a great service for your country. The President of the United States will probably give you a medal for this.
That was cool. Yeah.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
Hey, Beavis. Get out of here.
Stick a fork in me. I am done.
Stick a fork what?
Like when you're cooking a steak.
Oh, okay, I don't eat meat.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. But Carmen, we're trying to... screw you guys.
This concludes today's scientific experiment in radio listeners' pain endurance threshold. If bleeding persists, please contact a physician.